Are we all good?
Yeah. Right.
Right, who wants to count down?
Yes, please.
Right, 3, 2, 1, go. And we are off. Right, nice and easy. You know the drill. Well, actually, some of you don't, because I've noticed we've got a few newbies on, or not done it so far. So, right, it's quite a long warm up on this one, because we've got to prime your legs, because it's lactic shuttle. So we've got to get your legs into a certain condition for the actual intervals to work that we're going to be doing later. So it's a longer warm up, and then we've got a couple of primers to prime your legs ready. So it's a 3-minute ramp, 30 seconds. 20 seconds max effort this week. It's gone down a bit. 3 minutes ramp, 20 seconds max effort. 3 minutes ramp, 20 seconds max effort. Then you've got 2 minutes recovery. Then we've got a 5-minute primer, 3 minutes recovery, 3 minutes primer. Then we get into the unders and over threshold that is the lactic shuttles. Right, your first minute's up now. You've spun your legs. Add a gear on. Let's start to get this ramp going. So you should have warmed your joints up now nicely. This first section, it's RPE 2 to RPE 4. I'm hoping my computer's in sync with what I've got on my screen. We all live in hope.
Yep.
So it should be nice and easy. You're still 3 minutes into this, so we're second minute now. So you're probably about RPE 3, which is pretty much low zone 2, low to mid zone 2. So you should be able to talk comfortably, finish a sentence, equivalent to easy pace. Pick your cadence up though now. You want to be heading towards about 85 to 90. And we'll do the ramp all the way through. All the ramps will be 80 to 90, 85 to 90. Right, 3 seconds, we're going up again. 2, 1, another gear on. Should be starting to get a bit harder now. Your RPE 4, so you're kind of mid zone 2, mid to top of zone 2. So you should be starting to feel it a little bit now, but it's still comfortable. You could keep this going for quite a long time. FTP wise, if you've got your pack, you know your FTP, you're about 50% your FTP right now. So if your FTP is 200, you want to be aiming for about 100 watts. There you go, can do maths.
We're there.
Right, so in 20 seconds, you're going to do the first of the sprint activators, primers, activators. So it's 20 seconds. I hope it's 20 seconds.
Mine's showing 30.
I'll see what it says on my watch. 2, 1, and go. Yes, it's 30. It says 20 on the Word document I've got. See it, pick it up. So you want to be RPE 9. So FTP wise, it's about 125%. Not quite absolute maximum effort, but not far off. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and ease it back off. Yeah, I don't know why that says 20 seconds. The good news is my computer matches what I've sent you.
Good.
So ease it back off. You're going back down to your ramp where you left off. So whatever gear you were in before you started that sprint, that's what you should be in now. Check your cadence. Somewhere around about 85. If you're watching my feet on the foot cam, I'm on 86 right now. That's for the future people watching it on the video. You'll be watching, you'll be able to see my feet up there, about there. There'll be a bubble with my feet in. I'm patting me. Right, 2, 1, pick it up again, stick another gear on. Or increase your resistance. It's getting a bit harder now. Should be on about RPE 4.5. So you're coming out of zone 2, starting to get into tempo now. So coming out of zone 2, starting to go into 3. Let's not mix the measurements. Coming out of easy, going into tempo. Remember, keep that cadence consistent. It's right in the middle of your sweet spots, about 85. Go a little bit higher you want, go a little bit lower. Adjust your cadence to hit your resistance targets if you're in between gears. If you're on an exercise bike, just tweak the resistance knob as appropriate. 2, 1. Up we go again. Last time, stick another gear on or just up the cadence a bit to get you where you need to be. You're at RPE 5 now, so you're definitely into tempo or zone 3, the green zone on your watch. That most of you do it when you can claim it's zone 2. You know who you are. Nobody's throwing themselves under the bus. So in 20 seconds from now, you're going to do your second of your little primer sprints. Apparently my warm-up is good. Garmin's just told me. 3, 2, 1. Up we go again. Spin it up. Aim for 100 RPM. RPE 9. Hard, hard, hard. Should make your heart rate spike. Nearly there, 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Take your gears off to where you left off at the last ramp. So you're back down to RPE 5 again. Stabilize your cadence. Another 3-minute ramp. So you're going to go RPE 5, RPE 5.5, and RPE 6. So 6 is towards the top of tempo going into threshold. So RPE wise, you're about FTP wise, you're about 65% now. If you know that, you let me go into 70 and then 75. Anybody else that's just going on RPE and feeling you're on a 5 out of 10 at the moment? Right, another step coming up. 3, 2, 1. Up we go again. Stick another gear on. It's going to start getting harder now. You'll start to feel it. It's like you're going up a little bit of an incline into an headwind. You can feel that resistance, but you're not at threshold yet. So you can still hold this for quite a long time. Conversation's a bit punctuated now. You're going to be struggling to get a sentence out, or you can just about get a sentence out. One more step after this, and then we've got the final little activator, primer block. Try and hit that cadence on these. This first section is about getting your muscles warm. Right, 2, 1, up we go again. Stick another gear on. Make sure your cadence is where it needs to be. Somewhere between 80 and 90. Try and hit 85. But again, if you need to adjust that because you're in between gears or your resistance isn't quite where you want it to be, just either slow it down a bit or speed it up a bit. 30 seconds. Need the aircon on, it's getting a bit warm in here. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, up we go. Spin it up to 100. Stick them gears on. Remember, this is hard. 9 out of 10. You better keep this up for very long. Three, 2, 1. Right, take everything off. Bring it right the way back to where you were at the beginning. Nice and easy. Spin out. Aim for 80. So, if you haven't got a cadence meter, I'm on 80 now. Obviously, there's a bit of lag. It should be all right. Yeah, that looks about right. So you're here for 2 minutes recovery. Make the most of it. Keep breathing under control. So that's the part of it. So that's your warm-up part of it. We warmed up all your muscles, your joints, got your respiratory system warmed up. Now we're going to start loading your legs up. So it's not really part of the warm-up, but it's not part of the set. So what we're doing is getting your legs ready to start the lactic shuttles. So you're going to have 5 minutes at just under threshold. So RPE 7 out of 10. Right? So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 is I can only give you hand gestures. 1 is I'm sat on the sofa. Right? You're at 7. So running wise, it's kind of running. You're kind of running at about your 10k pace, but race pace, your fastest 10k pace. So you're going to be blowing a bit. You can manage a couple of words, but that's about it. Right, we're going in 10 seconds. Cadence-wise, you want to be at 95. 3, 2, 1, up we go. So spin up first to 95, then add your gears on. Right, I'm on 95. So if you've got a power meter, you know what your FTP is. You want to be aiming for round about your FTP. So if your FTP is 200, aim for that. Plus or minus 5%, that's fine. Bit over, bit under, that's okay. Don't go above 95, but you could drop down to 90 if you want. I think the computer says 80 to 90. So keep turning it over. Right, your first minute's done. Settle into this one. We don't often do 5-minute intervals. So this is one of those rare occasions I'll set you 5 minutes. We're just loading your legs up, trying to force a bit of lactic acid into your muscles now. Right, just check your form. Make sure your shoulders are down, not bunched up around your ears. Give your head a wobble. Nice and relaxed face. No cat's bottoms. Make sure your eyebrows aren't screwed up. We don't want any monobrows. Drum your fingers on your bars. Nice and light, not gripping your bars too tight. Soft elbows as well. Thighs and knees level with your top tube, so not sticking out. Just relax your back, roll your pelvis forwards. Right, that's everything above the saddle sorted out. Let's think about below the saddle. So make sure your pelvis is rocked forwards. Make sure you're not piston pedaling. You've got a nice little flex going on in your feet as you drive down. You're just flexing downwards slightly. And you're pedaling in circles. Well, if you're clipped in, if you're not, you can probably do the kick over, the push down and the scrape. You're not going to be able to do the pull up unless you're strapped in some way or another. Just keep it nice and smooth. 2 minutes to go. There, I distracted you for 2 minutes. This is the last week of lactic shuttles, you'll be pleased to hear. Now we've just got a 4-week run into the end of the winter season. And that's it, winter's over. One minute 30 to go. Try and keep it consistent. Check your cadence, check your form again. Try and relax your breathing. We're starting a little bit fatigued now.
A little while.
We're trying to build up that fatigue in your muscles.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Coach approves. Oh, we've lost somebody. 30 seconds to go. And then you get a nice rest again. Nice long rest, actually.
Have we done 5 minutes of that?
Pardon?
Have we done 5 minutes of that?
No, you're coming up to 5 minutes, yeah.
Ooh.
I distracted you.
Yes, thank you.
It's a skill. 2, 1, ease it off. Take your gears off, bring it back down to 80. Just spin it out again. Nice and easy. Right, one more primer to go. This is the one that's going to really load your muscles up and preload them with lactic acid. So it's 3 minutes at above threshold this time. So it's almost what you did on the last sprint. It is still RPE 9, but it's the bottom end of it. But it's not quite 8.5. FTP wise, if you know your FTP, it's about 115 to 120% of your FTP. And we're going to aim for about somewhere between 80 and 90. It says 95 on there, but I think that's wrong.
No. Throw me out.
So make most of this 3 minutes, get yourself to get a drink, get your breathing sorted out, get your heart rate back down. Because we'll do that next 3 minutes, and all you get at the end of it is a 1 minute break before we're straight into the 10 sets of on-offs. So any of you that came on any of the last batch of 4 before this one, they're not like those on-offs, where you go really hard, really easy, really hard, really easy. And you only go really hard for about 20, 30 minutes, for seconds, sorry. And then you get a minute's rest. Now, you're going to go not as hard, but for a minute, and then just a little bit easier for a minute. And that's your recovery. So it's a loaded recovery. I'll explain more about that in a minute. Quite literally in a minute. Well, 47 seconds now. So just keep it turning over. Remember, you should be on about 80. Make the most of this recovery. Like I said, get a drink, get a towel down. And then while we're in the 3 minutes at threshold, above threshold, I will remind you of what we're doing. 15 seconds, get ready, think about your gears. Target FTP again, 90 for this one. 2, 1, up we go, yes. So pick it up, add those gears on, should be hard. After the first minute, you should be down to like 1 or 2 words you can speak before you have to take a breath. It's going to feel like you can't do much more than 5 minutes at this pace, but actually you can probably do a lot more. You're only just a bit above threshold. So if you're checking your FTP, wattage-wise, 115 to 120%. So literally a fraction less than what you were doing with the sprints. So it is hard. So keep it spinning over. Right, you're about a minute into this now. Well, you will be in a minute. Oh, right, there you go. Minute in now, 2 minutes to go. So for your lactic thresholds, you need to be on slightly more than what you're on now. So it needs to be a little bit harder than whatever gear you're in now. Next gear up will do. Target cadence is about 90. And then your recovery after a minute, you're not going to take any gears off, right? Don't take the turn the resistance down. Don't take the gears off. You're just going to drop your leg speed down to 80. That's your recovery. It's a loaded recovery. So those that were on last week know what's coming. By the time you get to the 4th rep, your legs are going to be burning. They're going to be, I need a rest. You're going to go, shut up, legs. By the time you get to about 7, you're going to start to come out the other side of it. Your body's going to start consuming that lactic acid, and you're going to find it a little bit easier. Honest. 40 seconds to go and you get a minute's rest. Anybody's watching for cadence? I'm on about 90 at the moment. "21 seconds to go. "11 seconds. Come on, keep it going. It's supposed to be hard. 2, 1, gears off. Ease it back. Right, make a note of what you were set out on your resistance or on your gears. You're going to go the next level up. So if you're on 10 on your little dial, you need to turn it up to 11. If you're in, I don't know, 6th one, ring down on your cassette, you need to go down to the next one. So it just needs to be a little bit harder than what you've just done. "21 seconds to go. "10 seconds. So get yourself ready, get yourself them gears set. Remember, once you're up there, you're not going to take your gears or resistance off. 3, 2, 1, up we go. Stick your gears on, spin it up. You are aiming for about 90 RPM. 90 to 95 we'll do this week. Oops, I've overspun. Probably need another gear. That'll do it. So same rules as previous weeks. If you're overspinning regularly, you probably need another gear on. If you're struggling to hit 90, you probably want to take one off. You need to be honest with yourself, because if you're not, it won't work. You'll know if it's working, it'll hurt by the time you get to the fourth one. 20 seconds to go. Minutes rest. Remember, don't take anything off. Just ease down to 80 RPM. Don't go any faster, because it won't work. Don't go any slower. It won't work. 3, 2, 1. Ease it down to 80. So this shouldn't feel too bad for these first few. But then these recoveries are going to start to feel actually hard as well, because your legs are going to be full of all the toxins that you haven't let your body flush out. They're the toxins we want. It's not really a toxin. It's called lactic acid. It's all the byproducts of burning your sugars, but it's actually a sugar, because you don't completely burn it efficiently. So what we're going to teach your body to do is use that as a fuel, because it is a fuel. 10 seconds. Great for marathon runners. 3, 2, 1. Spin it back up again. Don't overshoot. 90 to 95 will do. Hold it there. "35 seconds. Keep it going, hold it. Think about your form. Again, ask that question, could I take another gear? If you're not sure, just try it. You'll know straight away. Those of you who've done it for the last few weeks should know exactly what gear you need to be in and what you can push yourself to. So again, be honest. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Don't take any gears off. Just ease it down. Back down to 80. That's it. If you're watching, you're on my feet up there. I'm on 80 now. So on these, try and hit your target cadences going up and down within 10 seconds. Need to keep the transitions as short as possible, so you've got maximum time in that loading zone. So that's 2 done. Should feel okay. I'm fairly confident about how things are going. How's everybody looking? Yeah, everybody's looking nice and fresh. But as I said before, you're all really good poker players. Keep your legs ticking over. Should feel a bit like a leg session. Right, 2, 1, spin it up again. Don't fly into it. Just build it up, but try and do it within 10 seconds. That's it, I'm on. Get it under control. Settle in. Again, it's a bit of a freebie. This one should be feeling all right. Maybe towards the end, you're going to push a bit. You can feel like you're pushing a bit. So a quick cadence check. Make sure you're somewhere around about 90 to 95. Don't go above or below that. It won't work. You go above 95, yeah. The actual motion of your legs starts acting like a pump to pump it out. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ease it back down again. Down, 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 down. Again, under control. Don't just freewheel. That's it. I'm on 80. Oh, now then. That started to feel a bit like it's starting to grind now, even in the recoveries. You might notice your heart rate's actually starting to pick up a little bit now. Your heart's starting to work a bit harder to try and get nutrients into your legs. So the whole point of this, and it works for running as well, it's really good for improving your lactic threshold. So that's basically how hard you can run for how long. So if you've got Garmin's, you know it gives you a lactic threshold score. 3, 2, 1, pick it up. That's it, I'm on. Does a little bit for your VO max as well, for your general fitness. But this is more about improving your ability to sustain effort. Right, this is number 4. Should we start to burn a little bit now? If it's not, stick another gear on. Keep it smooth. That's it, nice and easy. 10 seconds to go. Oh, start to get a bit toasty. 3, 2, 1, ease off again. So all you're doing is just bubbling a little bit above threshold, a little bit below threshold, above, below. So you're giving your heart rate a chance to recover, but not your muscle. Again, be honest, could you take another gear? Number 4's just been done. Even your recovery should start to feel a bit of an effort now. Don't be tempted to overspin. Make sure you keep it at 80. Otherwise, it won't work. "13 seconds. Number 5. I think it's number 5.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Sit, pick it up nice and controlled. Keep that core engaged. Pull in your belly button, tighten your glutes. Don't waste any energy with a floppy core. You've got to have something to drive off, and that's your core. Halfway through this one. Well done, looking good. Looking very relaxed. Some of you recorded your warm-up, just playing it back on loop. I'm watching you. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and ease off. Number 5 done, halfway through. Wow, that warm-up's, that cool-down's not a cool-down anymore. Make sure you're on 80. Oops, I'm slightly above. There we go, back on 80. Keep breathing under control. Do your 2 to 4 breathing or 1 to 2 breathing. So breathe in to a count of 2. Breathe out slowly to a count of 4. No gasping or anything. No gaspers. Nice controlled breathing. Use your tummy as well. Make sure you're diaphragmatic breathing, not using your chest. 10 seconds. We go again. Number 6. 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. That's it. I'm on. Right. Challenge yourself. Can you take another gear? If so, take it now. Do you know, I think I can take one. I'm going to take one. And I'm on rest week. Coach is going to go nuts. Doesn't matter, as long as you can keep it between 90 and 95, it's fine. Actually, that wasn't too bad at all. "13 seconds. Oh, that's burning. 3, 2, 1. Ease it back down. Remember, don't take any gears off. Everybody good? Thumbs up. Not many thumbs up. Good, good, good. That makes Coach happy. How about you've just muted me and you're riding around Watopia? Looking for a pub. Keep breathing under control. Get your form back sorted out. This cool down now should almost feel harder than the actual efforts. Going in 5, 2, 1. Up we go again. Number 8. Up, up, up. I'm glad I took that gear. Easy peasy. Cadence wise, I'm on 93 if anybody wants to know who's watching. Keeping it in the green. 30 seconds, halfway. Only 2 more after this one. Ten seconds. And he's off. Ease it back down. Well done. Yeah, your heart rate's definitely going to start to pick up now. Your legs are grumbling. Should be coming out the other side of it on the efforts. Like I said, it'll feel like actually these cool downs are worse, especially if you added a gear on 2 reps ago. 30 seconds. 2 more to go, and then that's it. You're done. We can put these to bed for another year. 21 seconds to go. 10, 7, 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Up, up, up. That's it. I'm on. Are you finding it? You're hitting your cadences easy?
Oh.
Good, good, good. 30 seconds to go. Near enough. It is now. Right, stick another gear on, you lot. Hold it. Hold it. You can do it. It's easy. Push, push, push. Just focus. Just watch that cadence. Or watch my feet. Nearly done. 5 seconds. You get a minute's rest. 2, 1. Ease it off. Don't take the gear off. Bring it back down. 1 more to go. My legs are screaming. This is definitely worse than the intervals. Feels like legs day.
Yeah.
Slow cadence with burning legs.
My day of the day. Oh.
Mine is still complaining after that hill session last night.
Yes. Yeah.
15 seconds. We're going for the last one.
I got 2 on yet.
No, that can't be. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it might not be. That might be a cool down. 2, 1, pick it up. Well, I don't know, actually. It's got me confused now.
I'm saying number 9.
No, this is last one.
Good.
Sure.
Yeah, I think it's the cool down. Hold it. Keep it going. I hope it's the last one. Let's have sneaked an 11th one in. 2, 1, ease off. Don't take your gears off yet. Just recovery is part of the workout. Make sure you're holding 80. No, it definitely says I've got another one to do.
Oh, yeah.
Right, get yourselves ready.
Oh.
3, 2, 1, up you go.
We're all being punished because somebody can't count.
I've got a vague recollection. I might have added 11th in last year. It's all good for you. Come on. Focus. It's like Monday all over again. I'm getting my own back for Monday. Come on, halfway. Push, push, push. Keep it going. Keep it smooth. I'll have a count when we've done it. Just say times 10 in the thing I've just read it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and ease off. 1 minute recovery. Don't take them gears off. Maybe it's just a sneaky way of getting you to put that gear on early. My legs are on fire. Oh, Coach is going to go nuts when he sees this. You were supposed to be on rest week. You never listened to me.
I think before you release the video, Mark, you need to put a warning on about your misrepresentations.
No, everybody knows me.
A disclaimer. Don't want you getting sued.
It's the Angela School of Counting.
You're nearly there.
We're doing a hill session.
There's no more hills.
2, 1, right, ease off. 2 minutes
just-
recovery. Spin out. Then we'll do a little ramp down. So that was definitely it.
Yeah, just one more hill. 4 hills later.
Yeah.
No, you'll be fine. Yeah, Angela's hill sessions. So you go out around Bradfield. Right, today we're doing 10 hills. The 11th hill's really nasty.
The 11th hill's a mountain.
That's why she's the mountain goat. And we all follow her.
No, Phil, the 11th hill is deliverance.
Yeah.
Nice and easy. Spin them legs out. You take your gears off, even though I forgot to do that bit.
All right, I was just counting.
Yeah.
I've still got. Just
Get your breathing back under control. Then we're going to lump it back up again and just do a little interval just to clear your legs. High cadence, but no effort. My legs are proper burning. I might make it to 5 minutes of single leg drills.
2 words to that, last one's off.
Thankfully, we've got some very considerate people that have come without clips, so I can't do single leg drills. Because that wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair.
My cleats are worn.
Any excuse, buy some new ones.
Right, pick your feet up, get up to about 95. If it feels like it's too easy, you can stick another gear on as well. We're just going to flush your legs now quickly. All's good. So you can go a bit faster than it at 95 if you want. If you normally ride at about 97, 98, go at that, go at your optimum. "15 seconds. We're just going to take 5 off your cadence. You should be spinning fairly easy anyway. No point in loading you up. I just need to flush today. 2, 1. Just back your cadence up a bit now. So if you're at 95, go down to 90. If you're at 93, go down to
88.
88. I didn't pick that. I just said 90. Tell you, my brain at the moment. Say it nice and easy.
My problem today is sweat dripping off.
Yeah,
The gear
I'm a
drops. And I keep putting a gear on or taking it off, which drops the sweat.
Right, 2, 1. Take another 5 off your cadence. You can do your maths yourself.
You want one of these, Phil? Eh? You want one of these? Aye. It's wonderful. It just slips right off.
What would I've got above the tri-fit sign?
Oh, yeah.
Right, at the end of this, another 21 seconds to go, and then we've got about 2 minutes left. So we will do a bit of circular pedaling, but with both legs on the crank. Unless you want to go single leg, it's entirely up to you. 30 seconds each leg with 30 seconds rest in between. So left leg first. Right, just focus on your left leg. Right leg's the passenger. Or if you're feeling brave, unclip. If you are unclipped, try and keep it smooth. If you haven't unclipped, you've still got your foot on the pedal. Don't cheat. try and use just that left leg, the other leg's the passenger. It's just there to stop the foot from falling off. Keep the pedal following it around when you're going up. Makes sense to me anyway. 3, 2, 1, bring both legs back in again. So think about your pedaling. So think about your drive down with a slight foot flex or unflex. Scrape your foot along the bottom as if you're scraping mud off your shoe. Pull up if you're clipped in, and then kick over the top back into that part flex again to start the rotation. So nice and smooth circles. We call it box pedaling or circular pedaling. I know. Right leg this time. So left leg's the passenger, or the other leg to what you did last time, the other left. So again, don't get into piston pedaling. Don't just drive down. Make sure you're using the full circle. I think they call it box pedaling because you drive down, you pull back, you pull up, you kick over. So it kind of looks like a box when you think about it like that, but I prefer circular pedaling because that's what you want to focus on. You're delivering power all the way around that circle. Some of the new power meters will actually give you your power in the entire rotation. So you can see if you've got any dead spots or mismatches and where they are. 2, 1, back in again, both legs together. I think we might have gone a bit long on that one. Who knows? Right, start gradually, bring your feet to a halt now. Nice and slow. You can take some more gears off if you want. So bring them to a halt. Get yourself comfortable. Right, just spin backwards. I do urge you to do this when you've done a turbo session, especially if you've been on for longer than an hour. Just spend some time to spin your leg backwards, especially if you're doing it in the evening. I know I said last week and the week before, if you get in bed, you'll get restless legs. You'll still be pedaling because your neuromuscular connection's still firing. This, in theory, breaks it up. Could be talking out my arse, but Simon Ward says this as well, and he's supposed to be the sports advisor for Ironman and Outlaw in the UK. He's one of my mentors as well on the level 3 sports psychology thing. Right, bring it to a halt. He's got some good podcasts as well. So even if you don't like Simon, his podcasts are actually really good. Right, just drop your heel. Not that I'm saying people don't like Simon, just for unconscious bias.
What's wrong with me?
Yeah, all Simons are evil. So again, just ease out a bit now, and then ease back in again. You'll sink nice and low. Is that Steve off? See you, Steve.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve.
You talk about him now.
I'll talk about him a bit more.
Right, come on out, change legs. Remember, I might not have said it earlier, but you know the drill with this one. Just be careful if you are a runner and you've got tight Achilles calves. It's a really good stretch, but don't just go launching into it. Take your time, lower down nice and gracefully. This will be one of those ones that's a good indicator if you have got a bit of something going on with your Achilles, because it'll start to feel like a perished elastic band. You can feel the crystals. Well, that's what it feels to me. I don't know if it is crystals, but it just feels crunchy. And ease out of it again, and then ease back in nice and gently, so you can get a bit further. It is about the best stretch you can do for it. You can get a lot more flex, a lot more weight on it. That's it, ease out of it. I can't be bothered to get off the bike tonight. Let's do some stretching here.
Don't know if I can.
Arm out in front, pull it across your body. I did once do an entire cool down sat on the bike. It involves stretching and putting your leg up on the handlebars. We won't go there. That was during lockdown. I was a lot more flexible then. I was still doing martial arts. So if you want to make this further, just drop your shoulder down, look across your shoulder. And ease off. Same on the other side, arm out in front, thumb down, put it across your body. And again, if you want to take the extra, just drop your shoulder, look across it.
Sorry, Mark, I'm gonna have to go. My granddaughter's in. She's come on then. See you all later.
See you later, future triathlete here. Right, arm up in the air and down your back. Pull your shoulder, pull your elbow across. I'm really not going to get off the bike tonight. Right, this is a challenge. Can I come up with some decent stretches now on the bike? And ease off on the other side. Anybody that's got a really numb bum right now is probably cursing me.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not me bum.
Your front bum.
And ease off. Right, just unclip your right leg and pull your heel up to your back. There you go. We're going to do a calf stretch while you're sat on the bike. Mick, you're not going to fall over.
What? Oh no, I don't do that. And I'll fall over.
I wonder if I could do a one-legged happy baby to do your hamstring now. And change legs.
Or put
So-
both feet on handlebars.
Pull the other leg off, bring it up the side. Actually, it's quite a decent stretch, this.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Some back of your tri shoes come in handy.
Right, change legs again. We're going to have a go at this. Right, unclip your right leg this time. Bring your knee up to your chest. Reach inside to grab your foot. Just lift your foot up.
Oh, bloody hell.
That's somebody
Mick,
else.
Mick's going. Actually, Mick, there you go. That's it. Standing happy baby.
I can't do it upside, otherwise I'll be foot off my throat wall.
Right, change legs. This will get people watching, if nothing else. That's quite a decent stretch out. That's definitely my worst hamstring. And release. Right, I've had enough now. Come on off the bike. Thumbs over. Take your shoes off. One last stretch. Let's get that IT band sorted out. Ooh, doing well here. Right, cross your legs. Let's do hamstrings properly as well. Just reach down. Back leg straight. Just feel that pull around the back of your bum. If you have got a tight IT band, watch the exercise I do on Monday at the end, where you cross one leg over the other and then give your knee a hug. That's about the best one you can do for your IT band. Really, really gets in deep to it. And back up, cross over the other side, and down again. Again, feel your way into it. Feel that stretch around the outside of your bum.
Oh.
And up. Right, let's do them thoracics because I'm big on this year. Especially if you sit at a computer, you've got knotted shoulder. Interlock your fingers, push them out in front. Just separate your shoulder blades, reach forwards. And then pull back again. And then separate your shoulders. Blades, sorry, and pull your shoulder blades back together again. So I think it's thoracics and circline. I could have got that wrong. And then back again. And release, hands on your shoulders, just roll your shoulders over. Hands by your side, just shrug your shoulders over one way, shrug them back the other way. Nice and light. Shake your arms off, shake your legs off. Well done.
Thank you, Mark.
That's that one done.
Thank you,
So,
Mark.
Cheers.
Thank you very much, Mark.
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. New
Bye-bye.
session plan next week. You'll have to wait and see, unless you're on my training peaks, and then you'll see, you'll already know what it is.
I'm at
See you
work
later.
next week anyway.
Cheers.
Okay,
Bye.
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 How do you close? Oh, donkey, come on.